I'm sure I mentioned that he's like, in another video, that he's like a hardcore drug addict. And drug addicts, of course, are very, to say the least, are very selfish, but with or without, like, if you heard that, that was my cat in the kitchen. With or without drugs, he was very spoiled as a child, and so he's like selfish on his own, and he has the IQ of a tangerine. He's so stupid, and he has no personality, but he had no money management skills, and so I end up actually having to pay, even though he makes more money than I do, sadly. I had to pay more than half the bills. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. So a big part of it was him always trying to stiff me on finances. And and again, if I repeat myself, and I'm sorry, I don't know, I forget exactly what I've talked about, but he was just so hard to live with. He was always starting trouble, and he was mostly would start things with my other roommate. So, because he didn't have a job, and he would mostly target him, but in the last month or so, he actually started to target me, and he would like leave me like these crazy nasty texts, like telling me, oh, I owe him for this, which of course I didn't. Like one time he said, oh, you have to pay the rent. We already paid the rent that month, but you have to pay the rent, and if you don't, then you're gonna have to pay the $100 late fee. Again, the rent for that month had already been paid. I really honestly, at that point, I think he was freaking out because I didn't owe him any more money for that month. So we had agreed that I didn't have to pay any more, and but I had paid way more than before, and so he was freaking out because he was spending all of this money, not just on drugs, but on other things, and so he had no money, he had no way to pay, like, the bills that he needed to pay, and so he would get really upset with me and send me these crazy texts saying I had to pay this, and that. And then I think the last straw was he spent over $600 on So